what I was saying is, for this particular 1 week of time, guys, you need to understand the things might be painful. You might still be feeling like, hey, why am I waking up so early? It's okay, I'll prefer sleeping. My life would be more good in that particular manner. Some of you might be like, okay, right now it's like 10 p.m. and your eyes might be very tight if you have not slept throughout the day. All these things will start getting into some troubles, but know it, this is temporary. Okay, this pain is going to be temporary. After that, your body will start adapting to this new flow of life. Okay, the initial first week is going to be the most toughest week. That's where you should be all in your zone, all in your game, to be more rock solid on this plan. Okay, don't lose it, guys, don't lose it. It's very important stuff. Everybody focus very nicely. Take charge of every single day. Okay, every single day, what you did for the first day, guys, feed all those positive thoughts on a daily basis so that you don't miss out on any day. It is very important, guys. Okay, so today also, when you're sleeping, again set up the mind. So I'm expecting all the people who should have already fixed up some waking time. Okay, and once the waking time is done, rest of the day will automatically align, guys. It's just matter of time. It's just matter of some time, and then automatically your body routines, your way of living your life, your way of spending your entire day will get all positive. Okay, so you need to understand, and things will start working out. Okay, this is really going to be painful in the initial 1 week, but know it, after that, after this pain, it is going to get better. Okay, so like Akshay is saying, little bit tiredness, yes, it will happen. Okay, this is something new which your body is adapting, and that's where, guys, I'm telling you, okay, this is how it works. Okay, everybody who tries to change, some of you might be getting headache as well. Okay, guys, some of you might be getting headache, some of you might not be able to focus on work, your body like tiredness, all these things are going to happen. You need to understand, you are transforming your way of living from one point to another point, and all these things would be some initial effects of that, guys. But you need to understand, life is a long term game. That's the reason, because it is tough, many people don't adapt to this thing, guys. Okay, and you need to understand that this is really going to get a lot of problematic in the initial first week. But that's where you have to consciously every day keep telling, fine, there is pain, but I will do it. Fine, there is pain, but I want to do it, because there is a brighter side of that, right? The tagline says, right, डर के आगे जीत है. Right, this is how it works, guys. There is a threshold like this. Okay, you keep tapping, you keep tapping, you keep tapping, and once you go beyond that, life becomes smooth. Okay, your initial struggle phase would be there, but once you cross, you need to cross that. It's important. Many people in the world are not able to cross this boundary, and because of that, now what will happen is, you start adapting to this pain, and then you would be like, oh, it's getting so much of headache, I'm not able to focus, I'm not able to concentrate, life is really getting problematic, why did I do this thing? And because of that, in the initial tough time itself, people will start giving up, and that's the reason they don't adapt to greatness, guys. But you know one thing, all the people, okay, I think in this house also there are some people, like, they have been waking up consistently since like 4 a.m. Okay, since quite some time. I want to tell you one thing, right? A case of my grandfather. Okay, my grandfather always used to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning, and as far as I can remember, he always woke up at 3 a.m. Now, what happens? Slowly, slowly, initially it would be tough for him as well. It is tough for everybody. A human body to change from one level to another level, it is going to be tough. You need to understand that. But once it goes, it gets better. You would be able to enjoy the fruits of that. So look for the future vision, guys. We are in a game of becoming successful, and this morning time which you have is the most amazing time of your day, and you should be able to utilize it. Okay, no matter how painful it is getting, promise to yourself, no, it's fine, the pain is temporary, the fruits, the results would be permanent, guys, and do it for that sake. Okay, think about the long term goal. Life is really going to be awesome. I have personally experienced, I have been doing that since a pretty long time, guys. Okay, and I've seen the benefits of it. But what has happened, guys, it has been a kind of on off at times. Then I was like, okay, fine, 5 a.m.s are not possible, again getting back. But now with these life transformations, let me tell you, since the start of the season 1, I have adapted this consistently, like every day. And guys, this is one of the reason, like, we don't take a break. When we say 21 days, we do 21 days, because when there is a break in between, and your body is trying to learn these new things, 1 day break might become a problem for even second day. That's where it's a fallback effect. So one day you are in energy, it would be more like, okay, yesterday I did it, now also I want to do it. But you take a break on Sunday, what happens? Your Monday is going to be really tough. So that's where we are trying to avoid all these psychological problems as well. So guys, it's okay, whatever is happening right now with you, it's fine. Understand it is a reality. You might be a bit tired, you might be feeling a bit sleepy, but the thing is, you should focus on only one thing, and that is fixed waking up time in the morning. Let whatever happen during the day, some of you, if possible, take a nap during the day, some of you try to sleep early during the day, or do whatever required, but wake up at the fixed time. That is how your life is going to change, and keep doing it on a daily basis. That's why, guys, we are all showing up for each other. That's what, if you are alone, you, it would be easy for give up, but just know it, like, there are a group of 17 people who are waiting for you to come online. You are really needed, guys. You are needed for your own betterment, for your own personal good. And just understand these facts. You are required for your success, and we are all waiting so that you show up. I am actually waiting, like all my people who promised on the day one to show up at 6:30 will be showing up on a daily basis. I actually want people to succeed in life, and I know that you want your success as well. So let's do it. Fine. Okay, so this is what about it, except it's going to happen, but there is afterwards, there is good betterment part for that. Okay, now today I'm just going to talk about one of a topic, guys. Okay, this is one of the most beneficial thing which I have actually experienced in my life. Okay, and like, why I used to apply it on a very regular basis while I was working in my project. Okay, it was something like I used to keep applying a general way of living, but for getting the work done, I used to always keep applying that, and the results were magical. It was truly amazing. I used to always get results, and it was so perfect. Okay, in very short time, getting maximum results. So basically, this is a technique of high productivity. Okay, if you want to get more results in less time, this is the technique, guys. Okay, today we are going to discuss. And somehow, with my struggles of life, with my learnings of life, day one, day two gone, then I learned, okay, don't do it like this, do it like that. With all that struggle of life, I understood those principles, and then I applied it on my life, and I was getting the fruits of that, and I was pretty happy. But you know what happened? One particular day, I just came across some of the concept in maybe some books or some articles somewhere. I was reading about it, and then you know what? That principle which I was applying on a very regular basis in my life, which was giving me all the result, somebody in the world, in a like long time ago, has defined that as a universal law of productivity and success. Okay, which was done like century long time ago, not recently, guys. So then I realized, oh, so after reading through that, then it came to my mind like, okay, so what I was doing, it is actually the principle by which you should operate in if you need to get more results, high productivity in less time, and become successful in a quick span of time. This is how it is, guys. This is the power of reading, the power of learning from others. And you need to understand much value about this thing, guys. If I have learned it from lot of struggle in life, and then now I adapt it. But if the same knowledge, instead of spending like 1 year, 2 year to acquire, if maybe in a month it is coming to you, that's how you should learn. And this is what is happening as part of this life transformation. All this knowledge coming to you, guys. Okay, so understand this fact. So now I understood that that principle was a universal principle which was defined and applied, and by default I was applying it. That was such a beautiful thing. And let me tell you the name of that principle. That principle, some of you might be knowing about it. It is called as Pareto's law or Pareto's principle. Okay, which is also called as 80-20 principle. Okay, very important thing. If you need to get great results in life in short span of time, you need to understand this principle, guys. Okay, now let me tell you, practical implementations. If you are doing the action hour tomorrow morning, then you can apply this principle as part of that, and you will get results quickly. Okay, when I work on a daily basis in my office, I apply this principle, I get results quickly. And I think whatever you're doing in your life, okay, what Pareto said, like anything that you do in your life, this principle is a generic principle which is applied for any industry, any work, any targets which you want to achieve. And you need to understand what this principle is. And let me tell you, after knowing this principle, if you start working or living like this as per these rules, automatically your results would be very good. In very short time, you would start seeing massive results happening. And what is success, guys? What others can do it in like maybe 5 years of time, if you can do that in 1 year, now that is success, right? And what is that? Basically productivity, getting more value of your time, doing the things in the right manner, in the correct direction, and then getting the results. That is what is defined by Pareto's principle. Okay, and you need to understand what exactly this principle says. The principle says something like this: 80-20 principle. Okay, a balance. So like, if whatever work you are doing, okay, regardless of be it work, be it your way of living, anything, whatever stuff you do, If it is like entire work is of 100%, you split up into two sections, 80% and 20%. Okay, now what Pareto's law says, this 20% of the work is the most critical piece of the work or heart of the work. And it says if you complete this work, the remaining 80% will become very easy or many a times not even required, kind of. Understand? One very important rule for getting results in life: any task, any work which you do in your life, be it IT related, non IT related, or your personal relationships related, also, in any of your thing, identify what is the core piece of the work, guys. The core piece, the most important piece, the heart of the work. And let me tell you, it is going to be very small. It is going to be like 20%. That's on an average observation. 20% of this work is going to be most important one. And then what comes next? Put your entire force, all the energy to get this 20% of the work done. Don't forget about the remaining 80%. Don't care much about the 80%. All your planning, all your actions should be to achieve this core target. And what it says, once you do the core target, many a times the other things will become very easy or many a times not even required. And by that way, guys, instead of putting, now what is happening, you know what, the people are not able to understand and identify what is important, what is not important. But the universal truth still exists. It doesn't depend upon your ability to make decisions. It doesn't depend on that. The universal truth exists in everything. 80-20, there would be 20% important work, you do that, the rest becomes very easy. The 80% is like a lot of time consuming work, but even you finish that, you will not be getting the results which you want. And that's the problem, guys. Many of the people in the world spend so much of efforts, massive hard work. But what if you're putting so much hard work on the 80% which is not going to give you results? That's where life gets tough, guys. You need to have this eye of decision making, what is important. Okay, I'll give you one simple example which I came across, guys. Okay, just imagine this entire earth, right? This entire globe, the planet, it is round, right? If I want to go 1 kilometer from this point straight into that point, if I want to go 1 kilometer, that's my destination. Okay, just 1 kilometer away from this position. Okay, now there are like, you can take basically many routes to that. One is straight away move in that direction. The other is you just turn opposite, completely reverse, and walk the entire backside of the globe, complete the entire, and then reach the same point which was just 1 kilometer away from you. And while you are going in this opposite direction, I'm not saying opposite, it can even be deviation for many of the people, but what is the point? The route is straight, it is simple, but many people in life take these wrong directions. And because of wrong directions, just imagine, you would be putting in your hard work, dedication, waking up in the morning, every day burning yourself, focusing on what needs to be done, what needs to be done, how it needs to be done. But your direction is wrong. You're moving in the opposite direction. You will come to your goals. But it will happen when you circle the entire planet. And you need to understand that, guys, getting results not just means hard work and putting efforts. Everybody puts efforts, guys, but you need to identify where do you put efforts, and that means the whole deal. Identify that piece, the core piece, and there is a law which says that, guys. There is a universal law which applies on any of the concepts, and I'll give you some examples by which it really would start making a sense to you. Identify in any work what is the core piece, what is the most important piece, and then put your entire energy in doing that piece. Then you will be getting productive results in life. If you focus on the remaining 80%, basically no matter how hard you work, no matter you work 24 hours, you matter or you wake up early in the morning, do all those things, but you are not putting your brain in the right thing which needs to be fixed, that is going to give you problems. Many examples. Now let me just give you one of the example, guys. Simple example. Okay, book reading, we spoke about that as part of one of the session, right? Read books and stuff like that. Now if you really, okay, if you really understand the concept of books, right, many books, basically the 20 to 30% of the book content is going to summarize the entire information about the book. right? If you're a regular habituated reader, you would notice that not entire page to page book is not going to give you that so much of the value, but the most important things which you need to take away and apply in your life is just going to be one section of the book, maybe 20-30%, and the remaining all would be the examples, will be the theory supporting the core concepts. Yes or no? If you guys have read about it, you need to find it out. The core gist of the book would be only 20-30%. The remaining 70-80%, guys, it is just going to be the wrapper to affirm that, yes, that's the truth. And if you just now, just be smart enough, guys. If you can just identify what is that core piece of the work, yes, what is that core piece of your book basically, and just read through that, what is going to happen if the entire book reading is going to take like 10 hours for you? If you focus on just the cream part, you can finish the same summary in a matter of 2 to 3 hours. Now comes the question to you, how do you want to live your next 6 hours? That is the difference between highly productive people and those who get less results in life. Identify the core box. Attack the core box, results will start coming. If you focus on the other pieces, no matter how hard you are working, you will not be able to take the takeaway out of it. And that's where your life is start going to become like, I'm working so hard, I'm working so hard. Why am I not getting results? Because you're trying to do the things which are not supposed to be done. Maybe you're trying to move a mountain. The mountain is fixed in the ground. You're putting hard work, hard work, hard work, trying to press the mountain away. How it will work? Not possible, right? To be smart enough in making the decision what is the most important thing of this entire work you want to do. And you can apply this principle basically for any work that you're doing in your life. If you're working, for example, I'll give you one example. Guys, in my, like, when I was like 3-4 years ago, okay, I was doing one of a project. Okay, it was a 6 months project, guys. The project, what happened is I was working with some of the manager, and it was happening. Now all of a sudden the situation went on something like this. Initially, everybody said no, the entire project is important. Okay, like end to end, whatever features required, all those things required, everything has to be done. There is nothing like priority 1, priority 2. You have to complete the entire project, do the entire stuff. Because of that, what happened is all of a sudden the mind is not having that target. Okay, what is the top priority, which to complete first, which to complete second? All of a sudden the leads of the team and everybody, like me included, everybody just like, okay, everything is important, fine. We started working on random pieces. It was properly planned, given, but in a random manner. There was no direction like, in this first month, this is the most important thing, you complete this, and on top of the core piece we will start taking more and more pieces. There was no planning like that. You know what happened? It was a 6 months project, and it almost went to like 4 months, 5 months. We were working on just the wrapper things itself. And then it was a shocker to us. By the end of the 5th month, we realized the very core piece of the project. The client said, without this, you cannot even deploy in production what you guys have been doing. When we were giving demos, all these other things were fine. But they said, hey guys, this is the most important part of our business, and you have not yet started working on that. Will we still meet the timelines in just 1 month? And now what happened, guys? The last month we had to suffer a lot, day and night, weekend stretching, because of wrong planning. We did the project, but the learning to be taken out of here, working on the non-important stuff, adding to troubles. Now what we did last month, we worked a lot, got the project on track. But you know what the client said now? Guys, you should have planned it nicely if you would have worked on this core piece first. Now that's what is agile way of software development, if you guys are aware of that. Piece by piece, work on the priority, the core pieces, and take these core pieces into production. And guys, there have been cases in some of my projects. Why am I giving my project experience? Because I know my project experiences. Basically, this is what I work for, that's what I know for. Okay, so one of the project, when I was applying this principle, it was noticed the entire project duration is 1 year. In 6 months we delivered the core pieces into production, and the client said, hey, this is what we wanted. And once we were done with that, the production release was happened, everything good, the customer started coming in, the client was like, hey, rest of the thing I don't even require right now. Okay, maybe just spend next 3-4. And that was the client. Now you might be saying like, hey, that is a business loss, right? Some of you, the smart thinkers, the business, the MBA is available here, they might be like, oh, 6 months of billing didn't happen for the project, that means that's a bad practice, you should not do that. Let me tell you guys, when you offer selfless service to your clients, life is always about positive thinking, guys. what we are doing as part of success affirmation: positive, health, no jealousies, no hidden motives. When we did that thing to our clients, guys, a work of 1 year we completed in 6 months. Now what happened? The client, even though that project, the client gave additional bonus, the billing might have been affected a bit, but additional bonus and all that given. But now the client started trusting us, like these are just genuine people, and he gave more and more business to the organization, which in a long run, guys, I always told you people, life is a long run game. Don't think short term, don't think like, okay, what is only for right now, because the client, if you like misuse them, make the money out of them, they'll just run away, right? Again, valuable insights, guys, valuable insights, and this is how it works. So guys, be honest, and this is what, again, a rule: 80-20. Focus on the core box, you will get the results done. You focus on the remaining 80%, it is really going to be painful, and you need to understand all these pieces of life, guys. Okay, now how you need to convert it into a strategy. Guys, you need to be good in decision making, otherwise you will not be able to understand what is the most important piece, be it like whatever task assigned to you, guys. Okay, now let's say first thing which everybody of us are doing, like tomorrow morning there is again going to be action hour. You guys have set up goals, right? Now guys, I want to tell you something. Out of that goals which you have set up for 1 year, there might be 20% of the core heart of the system. You need to plan a strategy around meeting that 20% goals of each of the section. If you keep working on the wrappers, guys, the results will be very slow, very less. Not required. You try to make a decision out of all my 1 yearly goals, which are the most crucial, most critical. Work on the important pieces, guys. Many of you might be like, hey, that is the most challenging. Some of you, I think you guys might have seen this kind of thinking also in your project work or any work. Like, hey, no, that's the most tough part of the project. We'll do that later now. Very wrong thinking, guys. If you're delaying the heart of the system to later, if it comes with surprises, your projects, your work will be in more toughs of a situation. Don't never do that. Face the challenges upfront, guys. And this is also applicable for your life. Don't delay your problems. If you are facing any problem in your life right now, don't run away from it like, okay, I'll do it after 6 months. Okay, very important. This is a life learning. I have practically experienced this and I have applied it. No matter what problem you are facing in your life right now, if you are not able to overcome it, many people take a easy way. Okay, let me run away. You guys might have seen this thing. I don't know how much of you are in IT right now, like already serving like maybe 5 years, 6 years, or like beginners, freshers. But there is a state in IT. What happens is, if you are in your project right now, or your company situation, if the situation gets worse, and every project has that situation, maybe you're not able to deal with it with your management or your manager, or your work is not happening, or there is nothing to be done, a lot of pressure situation will also come. There are two ways to deal with it, guys. You choose to immediately quit because you're not able to deal with that situation and you move out. The other way is, you stay there, you face it, you learn it, you overcome it. There are two ways to deal with situation. Now let me tell you, if you take the first way out, like move out of the situation, run away from the situation, what is going to happen is, in your next company, after some time, similar situation is going to reappear there again. What is happening? The core piece, the problem, when you are, that's what, guys, the most critical piece, the most critical problems in your life, you should face it, you should solve that. Then only you can take the next step ahead. Otherwise you are basically just delaying your learnings. Instead of something which you could have learned right now, you are choosing basically to learn it after 6 months. Now who is going to get less results in life? Who will become less successful? The person who is taking too much time to do the same learning, that person growth is going to become slow. So two learnings I gave, guys, today. Apply this 80-20 rule. Identify the core box of the system. What is the most critical piece, and target with full energy on that critical piece. The more you practice this, you would get better in the decision making, guys, and you need to start someday. Okay, if you're not able to make that decisions, discuss with your colleagues, discuss with your leads, discuss with the people around. Okay, what do you think is the most important thing? What should I work on? What is the top priority among the task which is assigned? Decide that, apply that. That's one of the tasks which you need to do. The second biggest learning which I provided right now in like last few minutes: face your challenges, don't run away from it. The more you run away, the more you're delaying your growth towards the success. That's how it is. You have to learn it by taking stand, by facing it. If it is problem, if it is complex, if it is challenging, give it to me. Give it to me. I want to face it. Because the more you face these tough situations in life, you would become more stronger. That's what, guys, life is all about experience. How does experience come? Experience does not come by running away. Experience comes when you take the solidity, you face your problems. Now when the problem comes, you identify, okay, how do you solve it, what do, you improve, and that is what is experience. Running away is not experience. And that's where, guys, everybody in the IT industry, or be it anywhere, guys, basically, you will start at the same stage in your life. Maybe many of your college people, you would see, like, on the day one, almost the packages, if you're doing like campus recruitment and all that, packages of everybody is going to become the same, the roles of everybody is going to become the same. But after 5 years from now, the knowledge difference will be way different. The people who become after 5 years will be way different, and after 10 years you will not be even able to compare these two people. What has happened? On paper, both of them have worked for 10 years, both of them is having the offer letter, relieving letter, saying I have a 10 years of experience. But knowledge wise, there would be huge difference. The people who face the problems more will be getting better on a regular basis, and that's the most important one of the learning which I want to give you. And take it away, guys, apply it in your daily routines. Whatever is the challenge, don't run away from it, don't shy, don't push it for later, because that is pushing your learning for later. Be it there, rock solid, face it, because only when you face it you would know whether you have the potential to solve it or not. Maybe that would need more hard work from your side to solve it, but you need to realize whether you can solve it or not. I'll give you one of an example and then we'll just move on with it, but this is the key to learnings. And I want you people, this is something which you can apply on a day-to-day basis for whatever you do in life, not just work. Whatever you, maybe your like relationships with your family, with your friends, anything. Identify what is the core box. If you are in like in relationship with your parents and all, identify what is the core 20% which makes them happy. The remaining is just going to be the outcome of that. The people nowadays is not able to apply. You need to have that vision. You will find that there is so much happiness, and life will all of a sudden become so easy for you. You are not spending your energy on the non-required items. You are fixing only the core for anything in life. The results would be miraculous, guys, and you need to understand this theory really works. I want you people to read more about it. It's the Pareto's law, Pareto's principle. Google about it, read it in Wikipedia, read it out, and then start applying it in life, guys. You will start seeing miracles happen. Okay, one thing I want to tell you people, okay, again, this is going to be one of a suggestion from my side, like facing the challenge, right, with regards to that aspect. One of my friend, he was working for a company, huge experience. Okay, I'm not, guys, in life the challenges would be there at any segment. Okay, I'm telling you one incident of a person having 8 years of experience. It was like few years ago that incident happened. A person, one of my close person, I know him, we discuss a lot and stuff like that. Close person, he faced challenge in his company with 8 years of experience. Guys, every segment will have its own challenges. Okay, understand that, except that is what is life. Okay, now he was running into this kind of corporate politics and stuff like that, like putting in hard work, putting in efforts, not getting the results, that situation. Okay, now what happened, he joined a new company, and in that company it was observed, like, okay, the clients, they were like, we have this work which needs to be done, and like, can somebody do that? The clients were coming, and like, this guy has done some past work in the same area, so he told the client, like, yes, yes, it's possible, I can do it. He knows, he said it. Now the background story, like, in that company there were some people who were dealing with the clients, and since past 6 months the client was pushing, do it, do it, do it. The people of the organization were telling to the clients, it's not possible, it's not possible, it's very complex, we cannot do it, there would be a lot of challenges, there would be risk to the business, this, that, giving fundas for not doing the work. Guys, whatever might be the reason behind that, we don't know that, it's fine. Okay, it's all there. It's a dirty world also, it's a happy world also. Corporate is a mix, guys. You would enjoy your life once it goes through. Okay, so fine, talking about it now, this is what it happened. He took it, he said to the client, yes, I can do it. Now what happened, as soon as he did that, everybody else in the team just raised their hands. Okay, fine, you said, you do it. No support. Now that guy, like, he used to tell me, we used to have calls on a regular basis, like, this is happening, that is happening, nobody is supporting. Now every day